Alien records lead us to Io, where we believe that we will discover an alien weapon known as a Fury. Our scientists believe this may be the most powerful weapon that the Chthonians developed. Capture the Fury relic on Io. Have a tug bring the Fury relic back. We've equipped your vehicle with a flash cannon. This weapon will inflict incredible damage in a continuous stream. Be careful as you use the flash cannon because it does consume ammo at a rapid pace. My name is Sporkinator. Welcome back to Let's Play Battlezone 98 Redux.
On Io, we descended into the depths of the abyss with orders to bring it out. It. What was it? Our newfound relic told us about it, but nobody outside S&T knew for sure what it was. It was rumored to be a new technology upgrade resulting from the biometal research the Chthonians performed on Venus. They called it Project Furies. All we really knew for sure was that the Soviets were going to make a play for it. So we had to do the same. The race goes on.
We've arrived on Io at the same time as the Soviets. They're establishing a base at Nav Beacon 2 and are making a play for the Fury relic located at Nav Beacon 1. Commanders Yevon and Miller are searching for 2 additional Fury relics to the south. Your mission is simple, Commander. Build a tug, get it out to the Fury relic, and haul it back to base.
Building complete. Ready to move. Recycler here. Construction started.
I need power. Moving out. Going for guys.
So,
Building complete.
as you can see, I have built a factory and 2 scavengers. With this factory, I will build a little bit of an attack force, but first things first. I'm going to make that tug that I'm going to need to secure the relic and bring it back in the first place.
Unit complete.
So, once that tug is built, I can consider manufacturing a couple of offensive units to escort me along the way. Because in the original game, this mission used to be pretty easy, and now it's still easy, just not as easy. There are going to be enemies that we encounter, because they're actually going to get there just as I do, so we are going to need a little bit of force to keep them at bay.
Building underway.
I'm going to go ahead and start heading in that general direction while I build more light tanks, since light tanks are pretty cheap and still very effective. In fact, light tanks actually have more ammo than regular tanks, and they have less hull, so if you're looking for pure firepower, I may have mentioned this before, but light tanks are definitely the way to go for that. You just want firepower, not worried about how much damage the unit can actually absorb. So, I don't usually use the flash cannon in this mission, but since it did get upgraded sometime during the Battlezone 1.5 patch development, and the same flash cannon most likely made it into Battlezone 98 Redux, it probably won't be completely terrible this time. We'll just have to see how it goes. Yep, there's the relic, and there's a couple of enemy fighters around there.
Right behind you.
I don't know if there's any point in building any more light tanks. They would take too long to get here at this point, so might just be time to fight them off and secure that relic. That's actually pretty effective the way I'm using it at the moment. Huh. Just peek up, and the flash cannon weapon has a really short range. You have to be within 90 meters, which is a whole lot shorter than many of the other weapons, so you have to almost feel like you're point blank when you're using it. But anyway, that was not too bad.
Protecting unit.
We have an incoming turret. Probably shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's time to send our tug back to where the recycler is, which is near Nav Beacon 3, the drop zone. So this is actually a pretty short mission. I may do 2 missions in this video, we'll just see how it goes. Because I imagine the next one isn't too long either. So you may be getting a 2-for-1 deal with today's video, so it's whatever. And it is kind of interesting to note that there is actually a howitzer behind here. So just for poops and giggles, I'm gonna go back here and knock it out. I don't think it ever actually threatened me, though. It's just there, like doing nothing. What even is the point? That thing went down like a chump. Well, I guess that's it. Gonna head back to base and maybe get the tug to follow me so that it gets back to base faster. So yeah. Just gotta get back to base now. Why is there a geyser here? Who in their right mind would want to deploy their production unit right here? Like, seriously, does anyone actually do that? And there's another one where the relic actually is. Would you really bring your armory, factory, or recycler all the way over here? Why would you do that? Oh, I know why you'd do that. because then you wouldn't have to make the trip with the tug back to your recycler, because you could probably just bring your recycler to the relic, and that would be the same thing. But this mission is already short enough as it is, so, well, I don't know, I could have made it shorter. That's whatever, though. I'm probably going to just go right into the next mission after this, because who wants to have a super short video on Battlezone Tuesdays? Anyway, what you doing, Tug? Stay away from the lava. You're getting too close to it for my taste. Need you to follow me and do something smart for a change. So yeah, just follow my lead and you're good, man. You are good.
All in cargo.
Make haste, Tug.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Good work, Commander. You have secured the relic. Yevon and Miller report that they have done the same. Now, let's get these things to our launch pad. I've had enough of this fiery rock.
So yeah, we're done here. That's it. So short. Achievement unlocked. The race is on. So yeah, this mission is called The Race is On, I guess. Mission completed. Thanks to your good work, we've succeeded in capturing the Furies in the Io lava field. I kid you not, it should have said succeeded, but it says succeed. They should fix that typo. Oh well. We are now preparing to move them off the moon. We've already learned enough about these relics to know that they will provide an unprecedented technological advancement. In pulling together the history, we've again come to see the Greek connection. The Greeks called the Furies the Avengers of the Dead, and it is frightening just how literal they were being. Nexus based the construction of the new strain of biometal on humans' warlike nature. Using DNA harvested from fallen Greek warriors, Nexus installed an aggression factor in the new material. Initial engineering tests have confirmed that these relics are made from the new strain of biometal, and that they have some sentient properties. Engineering wants to get Furies off Io and to our main R&D base on Mars, where they believe they can learn to manufacture more of these weapons. Unfortunately, the CCA forces were able to cut off our transports in our initial attempt to move them towards our equatorial launch pad. We are now regrouping our forces, and you've been called to escort the convoy through the canyons to the launch site. So, let's go ahead and get into the next mission, shall we? We expect that the CCA will do anything possible to prevent us from getting these relics off Io. You will lead the escort team along the narrow path to the launch site. We expect that the trip will be complicated by CCA artillery and narrow passages restricted by lava fields. Mission objective: escort the Furies to the launch site. So without further ado, let us begin the next mission.
We beat the Soviets to the relics, and finally took the upper hand. Now came our move to fully take advantage of our newfound prize.
It's imperative that we get the relics off Io and back to our engineering facilities on Mars. Your platoon will escort the transports from the base to the launch pad. I've attached some tanks from the 8th platoon to your command. The convoy will follow the nav beacons, so you may want to take your forces to scout ahead.
Moving out.
Okay, so the way to beat this mission is to take you and your wingmen far, far ahead and ensure that the transports do not fall into any danger whatsoever. That is, of course, the best way to win. Take out the turrets and keep your eyes peeled for fighters, boys. We're going through this in a flawless fashion. Once again, this is actually the second take. I'll put the fail at the end of the video. I did something stupid later on in this mission, and it cost me the mission. It really sucked. Guess I should try to stick close to the transports and not get too far ahead. So here we go. Transport 3, are you drunk? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Transport 3, you are ordered to regroup with the convoy.
One of the transports is breaking from its pre-programmed path.
Yeah, I can see that.
Farewell, bourgeois imperialist pigs. What's with the accent? Hey, he's stealing the transport. That bastard's a mole.
Grizzly 1, pursue Transport 3 with extreme caution. It is essential that we hold Transports 1 and 2. Repeat, do not lose Transports 1 and 2.
Arkin tried to distract me, and I nearly failed the mission. Arkin is a traitor to the NSDF, and he shall be dealt with like one. He has failed me for the last time. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and order some weapon upgrades and stuff.
Here. Building supplies. Weapon deployed. Ready to build. Building supplies.
And of course, we're gonna have to repair Transport 1.
Armory here.
Building supplies.
We detect
Ammo
heavy
deployed.
forces ahead,
Ready to
Commander.
build.
We're stopping
Building
the convoy
supplies.
till the path
Ammo
is
deployed.
cleared.
Ready to build. Building supplies.
Well, that ought to do it.
Ammo deployed.
And I avoided the
Ready to
audio
build.
spam from the armory,
supplies.
at least for the repairs for the
Ammo
tug,
deployed.
by doing it while the other mission commander or whatever was talking. So that avoided some annoyingness.
Going. Right behind you.
Just gotta take this guy out real fast. And funny thing is, you can select a nav beacon and get your power-ups here like way ahead of time, but I just didn't plan ahead, so guess that's just how it is.
Protecting unit.
Alright, seriously, stay behind me. I'm not gonna have one of you steal my power-ups. These are for me. There is actually a golem up ahead that we're gonna have to deal with, and that's gonna be 110% legit fun and a half. That thing has dual blasts and can take us out in just a few hits.
Armory here.
So let's not
Building
risk it.
supplies. Ammo deployed.
I think what I'm gonna do is what I always do. Get within 200 meters of it so that it spots me. Make sure my wingmen are on follow close, they stay behind me so that they don't become one of the targets.
Engaging.
And then send my wingmen on ahead to fight the golem head on. While the golem has me targeted, it won't shoot at them for some reason. Even though it probably should. At least the AI is obedient. That is something we do want in multiplayer.
Target down.
There's also a turret over here that we need to deal with. So just kill that real fast, and it's no problem at all.
Heading to nav.
Yes, go to the launch pad. I will meet you guys there. Do I need repair? I guess I did, just a tiny bit. It's whatever, man. So my units are up ahead, ready to defend the launch pad from any threat it may encounter. Perfect.
Collins here. Additional CCA forces are entering your area. They're moving in to attack the launch pad.
Alright guys, take them out. Don't let them destroy the launch pad. Oh no, are we gonna fail? We're gonna freaking fail.
Grizzly 1, we've lost the launch pad that was your destination. Lieutenant Corbett is setting up another launch pad. We'll drop a nav beacon at the launch pad's position as soon as preparations are complete.
Oh, good, we don't fail. They're setting up another launch pad.
Protecting unit.
Alright, units, regroup at the tugs. Because there's always enemies that like to come from behind and shoot your tugs, and I don't know where they come from. They're not on my radar. They've got to be here somewhere, though, right? Usually there's fighters that come from behind, maybe not this time.
We've established a second launch pad. Escort the remaining transports there.
I have no idea. I was expecting a couple fighters to approach from behind. Guess that didn't end up happening. Not sure why that is. It's actually the reason I failed the mission last time, were the fighters that didn't show up this time. Oh! There they are. They finally popped into existence. So I'm not sure how we're gonna handle this here. Alright, you guys take the rear, I'll take the front. Because I'm expecting fighters from the front, too. This is one of those missions that's really tricky and tests your ability to command the AI to do things that you need them to do. Yep, here's one coming from the front. Oh, he's after me. Okay. That's actually a better idea, because then they won't get my tugs. Because if the tugs get destroyed, we fail. If I lose my tank, it's no big deal. I can get one of my wingmen to pick me up.
Protecting unit.
Alright, we're nearly there.
Protecting
We're
unit.
nearly there, boys. Let's just keep on pressing forward. We've got this. We lost one of the tugs, so we're probably gonna have to take a side trip to go get it back. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Hurry up, guys. I don't have all day. Come on, man.
Commander, losing Arkin's transport is a significant setback, but you performed well under the circumstances. Now, it's time to capture that traitor.
Yes, indeed. Let us capture the traitor and make him pay for what he has done. Whoa, bring it home, baby. We brought it home. We brought two of them home, but we missed one of them. That's a pretty epic picture with the Grizzly right here, Thunderbolt here, Razor, and an APC in the background, if I am looking at this correctly. Ah, yes, very good. Mission completed! Good work getting the two Furies to the launch pad. We are all surprised by the traitor Arkin. We are fortunate that we still control 2 of the relics, but now that the CCA has 1 of them, we no longer hold the clear lead in the biometal race that we thought we were going to have. We must recapture the relic and bring that turncoat Arkin back for the court-martial he deserves. We've uncovered a bit more of the history of the Chthonians, and it has made it clear just how important it is that we capture Arkin. Once the Olympian Council uncovered the Lerna complex, they moved quickly to shut down Nexus's new weapons program. They sent their most skilled branch of the Armada, the Hercules Brigade, to deal with the Hydra units defending the Nexus's research facility. The presence of this elite squadron was testament to the power of this weapon. Recapturing the Fury Relic is our highest priority. And just to be safe, might as well save my game just in case. I have actually been backing up my bzplayer.def file because it actually stores campaign progress for some reason. But yeah, next time on Let's Play Battlezone 98 Redux, we're off to Europa, a planet that appears to be very icy. I don't know if it's made of ice completely, but it has ice all over it. From what I read here, I think, because it's minus 153 degrees Celsius. I don't always read all this information here, but yeah, it's a moon of Jupiter. So yeah, that is where we are going next time. Anyway, I'm Sporkinator, and I thank you for watching. And may we meet again in the future. Ta-ta! So in 1.5 and earlier versions, there was a trick you could do to get the tugs moving right away, but they prevented that in this version by having them uncommandable from the start. But the kicker here is that there's actually a turret like right around the corner here, and we need to get rid of him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get close within his range so that he aims at me, and then my wingmen will take him out. A lot of things are made easier with AI distraction like this. Target down, baby. Transport 3 appears to be drunk. Don't know what's going on, but I guess I won't worry about it.
Protecting unit.
There's a turret up ahead. I need to take care of that real fast here.
Grizzly 1, one of the transports is breaking from its pre-programmed path. Farewell, bourgeois imperialist speaks. What's with the accent? Hey, he's stealing the transport. That bastard's a mole.
Grizzly 1, pursue Transport 3 with extreme caution. It is essential that we hold Transports 1 and 2. Repeat, do not lose Transports 1 and 2.
Well, that was a close call. Transport 1 sure took a lot of damage. And Arkin is a traitor. There's no point in going after the traitor. It's a lost cause. So we're just gonna have to push forward and deal with it. Luckily, we do actually have an armory, you may not have noticed.
Armory here.
But we should be able to get repairs and reloads from it, no problem. We do have 45 scrap, which should be sufficient.
Heavy forces ahead, Commander. We're stopping the convoy till the path is cleared.
So, Transport 1, get repair.
I guess I'm due.
Transport 1, get repair.
Hauler here.
Transport 1, get repair. Transport 1, get repair.
Hauler
Transport
here.
1,
I guess
get
I'm
repair.
due.
Repair deployed.
That should be enough.
Hauler here.
But look out, we have enemies
I guess
incoming.
I'm due.
Oh boy.
Repair deployed.
Hauler
Or
here.
at least one enemy, I guess.
I'm due.
Good lord, man. Transport 2 took a hit.
Ready to go. I guess I'm due.
So I guess what I'm going to do is get myself some more ammo and some super stabber upgrades because those are very strong and very helpful. I may do the same for my wingman depending on my budget.
Armory here.
Funny thing
Building
is,
supplies.
there's a golem up ahead, and even though these things were not fearsome the last
Building
time we saw them,
supplies. Weapon
they should
deployed.
definitely be a huge problem now. But rather than actually demonstrate that, I will be destroying this golem in cold blood before it even has a chance to hit me with anything. Tank, what are you doing? He seems like he's seriously drunk, like what the heck?
Hauler here. Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Yeah, make sure you get all those repairs, Transport 1. I almost lost you. This almost could have been a fail. But as long as I succeed, I guess it's fine. Just waiting a little longer for my power-ups, guys, so hang in there. I probably could have ordered these ahead of time by sending them to the nav, but I guess I just wasn't prepared enough for that. What do you mean you don't need repair? How? Did you steal a repair from Transport 1? Transport 1, is that what happened? Anyway. Oh yeah, I got strong weapons now, baby, and I think I have one more ammo, which should refill me after I destroy this golem. So wish me luck here. It has dual blast, so it can kill in just a few hits. Guess what I want to do is kind of stay behind terrain and keep hitting it right at the very top, where it can't really aim at me. Because trust me, you do not want to face this thing head on. It will just destroy you in an instant. Unless you use Thumper, you could probably flip it around with a Thumper, but that also takes a lot of ammo, so here we go. Need the transports to follow me, my wingmen to follow me, and we're moving on. And I know there's another turret over here, but it should pretty much be a non-issue. I got the upgrades to take this thing on outside of its own range, and you, sir, are not going to live today. You made a horrible choice to stay here. You should have ran far, far away. Okay, the tugs are now auto-ordered to move, so I can't command them anymore, which sucks. But whatever.
Collins here. Additional CCA forces are entering
Oh,
your
no.
area. They're moving in to attack the launch pad.
Gotcha. Unfortunately, no matter what you do, that launch pad is going away. As you can see, when I sniped the second tank, the launch pad just disappeared. It didn't even bother to explode.
Commander, we've established a second launch pad. Escort the remaining transports there.
That's hilarious. You saved the launch pad? No, wait, no, you're not allowed to do that. Guys, delete the launch pad and send them on to the second one for no reason. No reason! Anyway. Oh, crap.
Protecting unit.
Did I just fail? I just freaking failed.
Has been destroyed.
Commander, this convoy is a disaster. Not enough. CCA stole one of the Furies. You've got to go and let them blow another one up.
Well, crap. Looks like I'm restarting.